I'm Ellen Meredith. I'm going to offer you today some self-help tools for enhanced immunity using energy medicine. I'm the author of a book called The Language Your Body Speaks, Self-Healing with Energy Medicine. And this is called Clear Toxins. Now, when a virus goes through, it leaves all kinds of garbage in your blood and in your system, and your liver has to process it, and your blood has to process it, and it can really interfere with your body's ability to communicate with itself and maintain good health. And your lymph system is designed to move, to eat up those little toxins and move them out, but it doesn't have a pump. And what pumps the lymphatic system is movement. But if you're sick in bed, you're not doing a lot of moving. So you don't have a way to get it out. So there's a couple of tools, energy medicine tools, I'm going to give you to clear toxins. And the first is something that I learned years ago, and I've used it, and it does help. It doesn't always get rid of an illness, but sometimes it can turn the tide on an illness. It's called a virus net. Okay? So imagine you've got a nice big net. And you can do it in one of two ways. You can hold the net yourself, or you can imagine you've got four beautiful like angels or beings that are around you holding the four corners of the net. And you've got this net, and order it up from the universal supply team and ask for a net that's been coated, an antiviral net, so that it's actually very attractive to false code. It will actually suck the false code into it and capture it and bring it down. So you're going to start above your head. I often use my breath to move energy. You don't have to, but I do it. So you're going to grab your virus net. I breathe in and I just start to bring it down, filtering, catching all those little pieces of false code, those little viral messengers that have gotten in because somebody coughed on me or sneezed on me or I touched a doorknob or whatever, and they're in the system and they haven't been cleared out. But this net will help catch them and clear them. And you just keep taking it down, 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 down to the earth. And I like to step out of the net and throw all the stuff in the universal recycling bin. Okay, so that's what I do. Now, sometimes when I'm doing this, I did it earlier, and I couldn't get it past here. This area was so full of viruses. My net was full, and it was all clogged, and it wasn't moving. So I took a secondary net, and I went from back to front, and I just pulled it forward, 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 right through the system and pulled all the virus out of that area. And they tend to congregate in the gut. They like the gut. I got the net all full of them, and I put them in the universal recycling bin. Okay, that's your virus net. Try it. It's really cool. Another thing that we need to do is have a very clean aura. The aura is like the Earth's environment. And, we've seen a lot of literature on global warming that's caused by too many toxins in the environment of the Earth. And our body also gets similarly affected where we get toxins in it, and it influences our gatekeeper, and it often will heat and cool, trying to just deal with the mug or the smog that is in the energy field called the aura. Okay, so we want to be able to clear that. And not only do we have an aura around our body, but every organ has its own aura. So we want to be able to clear the auras for the organs. And we can use a lot of tools for that. We can just flip it away, just clear it like we would house cleaning, and that can help. We can use color or sound. So let's take color. I have this beautiful blue color that I love, and I can just use it to sweep and swipe around, do big figure eights everywhere in my aura, and I'm just, again, clearing the aura. You can use a flashlight with a colored light, but any kind of color helps to reset the energy vibration of your field, of your aura. And every color has an energy vibration. So if I give it this beautiful blue color, which for me is a very healing color, my aura remembers, oh, that's the reset. That's the default is that color. So I'm going to go back there and get rid of all this stuff that's been clogging it. You can also clear the aura of any organ. So you're going to want to be clearing the aura of your lungs during this era at this time, and your brain, which is getting full of all kinds of painful news, and your chakras, your energy centers, and your heart and your stomach, and your gut. So anywhere where you feel like you might be getting infected, and remember, infected not just by the literal virus, but the virus of ideas and thoughts and fear that's running rampant with this pandemic. You can use sound as well. So you could take a note that appeals to you, or a song that you make up. You don't have to be a good singer, because it's the vibration of the sound that clears your energies. And it can be a song you make up, or a song that you know from the radio that speaks to you and maybe embodies some truth you would rather have in your aura. And you can do it with the lungs too. Now, I don't want to hurt your ears, but there you go. It feels really good on my organs. So try that, play around with what feels like it works the best for you for clearing the aura, the energy field of your whole body, and then each of the organs that might be relevant for this time for you. And then if you are familiar with Eden energy medicine at all, you'll know that there are these points called neurolymphatic points. And those are the points that get the lymph moving when we massage them. So there's some lovely points where your arm sews to your body, and you want to get deep in there and massage and massage. And I'm going to invite you to just Google Eden energy medicine, neurolymphatic points, and you will find plenty of videos showing you where these points are and how to massage them to get your lymph moving. Okay, that's clearing toxins.